Hello everybody, so today I will talk about calculus. The topic today is about derivative. So now I will show you the technique. In problems number 1 through number 3, use the definition to find first derivative of the function. So I will show you the technique. Definition, that means we have the formula in here. This is the formula to find first derivative of the function by definition in here. So now I will go to number 1. We put s plus h inside s. So you got about s plus h to the power of 3 plus 2s plus h and minus 1. In here, f of s we just write the same. So we need to simplify this one. This one you got about s to the power of 3 plus 3s squared h plus 3h s h square s plus h to the power of 3 plus 2s plus 2h minus 1. So now we simplify negative number 1, positive number 1, to s to make negative 2s with positive 2s, we simplify. S to the power of 3 we simplify. And now we just have only 3s squared h 3h s plus h to the power of 3 plus 2s 2h. We divide by h. Now we just have this one you got about 3s squared. This one you got about 3h s h squared plus 2. So we put h approach to number 0 in here. So you got about 3s squared plus 2. And this is the final answer. Now let's go to the next one. So we multiply with the square root of 2h plus 2x minus 1 plus the square root of 2x minus 1 on numerator and denominator. So this one you go about 2h plus 2x minus 1 minus 2x plus 1. So we simplify 2x minus 1 positive number 1, and you go about h divided by h. So you go about number 2. So we put h equals to number 0 in here, and you got about 2 and the square root of 2x minus 1. We simplify number 2, and we got about 1 over the square root of 2x minus 1. Now let's go to the next one. We do common denominator. So we put about number 3 in here, and we have 3x plus 2 to the power of 2 minus 3h 3x plus 2 to the power of 2, and we got about 3h plus 3x plus 2 to the power of 2 multiplied with 3x plus 2 to the power of 2, and in here we have the h in here. So this one just like capital A, this one just like capital B. A square minus B square, you got about A minus B multiplied with A plus B. So we would simplify like this. So this one you will get about 2 minus 2, that will simplify 3h, negative 3s with positive 3s, that will simplify, and now we just have negative 3h. This one you got about 6s 3h plus 4. So h they will simplify. Number 3 multiplied with negative number 3, you got about negative number 9. So we put h equal to number 0 in here. You got about negative number 9, 6s plus 4, and we got about 3s plus 2 to the power of 4. This one we put number 2 outside, and you got about negative 18, 3s plus 2 over 3s plus 2 to the power of 4. So you got about negative 18, 3s 2 plus 2 to the power of 3. Now let's go to the next one. Question number 4 and number 5. Find the derivative without using definition of the derivative. Question number 4, we will apply about quotient rule. So we got about first derivative of the function. So you got about 3s plus 1 to the power of 2. So we do first derivative of s minus 3, you got about 1. So you got about 3s plus 1. Later that, we do first derivative of 3s, you got about number 3, and we have s minus 3 in here. So we simplify negative 3s plus 9. We got about number 10. Over 3s plus 1 to the power of 2. Then the last one, this is about product rule. So we do first derivative of the function. So we do first derivative of this one first. So you got about 3 minus 2s multiplied with 2s to the power of 3 plus 3s to the power of 3. This one we do first derivative in here, so you got about 3, and we have 2s to the power of 3 plus s to the power of 2. Later that we do first derivative inside this one, and you will get about 6 s square, and we have 3s minus s square. This one multiply with number 3 in here, so you got about 6 multiplied with number 3, you got about 18. S to the power of 2. And here is about the answer of this one. That's the end. Thank you for watching. Oh sorry, I need to fix. That should be about 3 multiplied with 6s plus 1. So with number 3 more in here, so that you got about 18s plus 3.